Are you ready to transform your body into a powerhouse? If you're an athlete, building muscle is not just about looking bigger. It's about becoming faster, stronger, and more explosive in your sport. Whether you're on the field, court, or track, muscle mass isn't just for aesthetics. It's a tool for peak performance. But what's the fastest way to build muscle for an athlete? The answer lies in strength training techniques that are targeted, efficient, and performance-driven. Today, we're diving into the best strength training techniques that elite athletes swear by. These methods are designed to build muscle fast, improve your overall strength, and take your performance to the next level. From explosive power lifts to hypertrophy-focused routines, we've got it all covered. Let's dive into these game-changing techniques. Progressive overload, the key to consistent muscle growth. If there's one strength training principle that every athlete should know, it's progressive overload. This technique is the foundation for building muscle quickly and sustainably. Progressive overload means gradually increasing the weight, frequency, or intensity of your exercises over time. The idea is simple. In order for your muscles to grow, they need to be continuously challenged. Start by performing your exercises with a weight or resistance that allows you to complete your set in good form, but leaves you fatigued by the end. Once your body gets used to the weight, it's time to add more, whether that's by increasing the load on the barbell, doing more reps or sets, or reducing your rest time between sets. For example, if you're doing squats with 150 pounds and you're able to complete 12 reps easily, it's time to increase the weight. This constant adaptation forces your muscles to repair and grow stronger, allowing you to build muscle faster. To apply progressive overload, you can gradually increase the weight or resistance in your lifts, perform more sets or reps as your body adapts, or reduce rest time between sets to increase intensity. By following the principle of progressive overload, you will stimulate muscle fibers at different levels and ensure you're consistently getting stronger. Compound movements. Maximize your gains. When it comes to building muscle efficiently, compound movements should be at the core of your training program. These exercises engage multiple muscle groups, allowing you to lift heavier weights and build muscle faster. They are essential for elite athletes because they mimic the functional movements required in most sports, such as sprinting, jumping, and tackling. Some of the most effective compound movements include squats, deadlifts, bench press, pull-ups, overhead press. These exercises engage large muscle groups and allow you to lift heavier, leading to more significant muscle-building results. For example, squats are not only great for building leg muscle, but also engage your core and help improve overall athletic performance, including speed and stability. Compound lifts like deadlifts and bench presses activate multiple muscle groups, which means more overall muscle growth. They help improve strength and coordination for sport-specific movements, and they also increase your power output, which is crucial for sprinting, jumping, and other athletic movements. By focusing on these compound lifts, you'll see faster results and better carryover to your athletic performance. High-intensity interval training. Build muscle and burn fat. High-intensity interval training is often associated with fat loss, but it can be a powerful tool for building muscle as well, especially for athletes. Height involves alternating between short bursts of intense activity followed by brief rest periods. The key is pushing your body to its limits during those intense phases, forcing your muscles to work harder. For muscle building, you can modify traditional HIIT by incorporating exercises like kettlebell swings, squats, lunges, and push-ups, using weights or body weight to challenge your muscles. The constant fluctuation between intensity and rest builds muscle while also increasing cardiovascular endurance. How to use high-intensity interval training for muscle building. Choose exercises that target multiple muscle groups. Work in intervals, such as 30 seconds of intense work followed by 15 to 30 seconds of rest. Focus on using weight or resistance to challenge your muscles during each burst. High-intensity interval training is effective for athletes because it helps improve both muscle endurance and explosive power, which translates into better performance on the field, court, or track. Plus, the afterburn effect, known as excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, continues to burn calories long after the workout is over, helping to reduce body fat and make your muscle gains more visible. Eccentric training. Maximize muscle tension. Eccentric training focuses on the lowering phase of a movement, such as when you slowly lower the bar during a bench press or squat. This phase creates more tension in the muscles, which can lead to greater muscle growth compared to concentric lifting or isometric holding movements. When muscles are under tension for a longer period, they experience more micro tears, which ultimately leads to greater muscle repair and growth. To incorporate eccentric training, simply focus on slowing down the lowering phase of your lifts. For example, if you're performing a bench press, take 3 to 5 seconds to lower the bar to your chest before pushing it back up. Why eccentric training is effective? It increases time under tension, which leads to more muscle fiber activation. It targets the stretch reflex of muscles, leading to more hypertrophy, muscle growth. It allows athletes to lift heavier weights in a controlled manner, enhancing muscle development. Eccentric training is a powerful tool for athletes looking to build muscle quickly, as it helps to maximize the effectiveness of each rep. Try incorporating eccentric focus sets into your workout, especially for exercises like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses. The increased time under tension will force your muscles to adapt faster, leading to quicker gains. Rest pause training. Push beyond your limits. Rest pause training is a technique that involves performing a set to failure, resting for a brief period, and then continuing to push beyond your limits. The idea is to go to muscle failure, take a short rest, about 10 to 15 seconds, and then perform a few more reps. This method increases the intensity of each set, allowing you to build muscle faster by breaking through the barriers of fatigue. For example, if you're doing bench presses, you might complete a set of 8 reps to failure, then rest for 15 seconds, and continue for 3 to 5 more reps. This technique allows you to squeeze out extra reps that stimulate muscle growth. Why rest pause training works? It pushes muscles past failure, increasing the overall intensity of your workout. It targets muscle fibers that would otherwise be left untapped. It helps break plateaus by introducing intensity and new challenges to your muscles. Rest pause training is especially beneficial for athletes looking to build muscle fast while improving muscular endurance. This method can be applied to a variety of exercises, including squats, bench presses, deadlifts, and more. By pushing past failure, you stimulate muscle growth and push through physical barriers, allowing you to get stronger and bigger in less time. Recovery. Don't skip this crucial step. Muscle growth happens outside the gym during rest and recovery. Elite athletes understand the importance of giving their bodies time to recover between intense workouts. Without proper recovery, you risk overtraining, injury, and burnout. How to recover effectively. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night to allow your muscles to repair and grow. Engage in low-intensity activities like walking, swimming, or yoga to help with blood circulation and reduce soreness. These techniques help with flexibility and reduce muscle tightness, improving your overall performance. Recovery is a key part of building muscle. Without it, you won't see the progress you're working so hard for. Make sure to incorporate adequate rest and recovery into your routine to avoid injury and give your muscles the time they need to rebuild and grow stronger. So, there you have it, the best strength training techniques for building muscle fast. From progressive overload to compound lifts and recovery, these strategies will help you maximize your gains and elevate your athletic performance. The key is consistency and dedication. Stick with progressive overload, use compound movements, fuel your body properly, and prioritize recovery. With dedication, you'll see your strength and muscle mass soar in no time. Are you ready to take your training to the next level? Get started with these proven techniques and unlock your true potential.